Well, I'm submitting to everything that you're saying about men and I'm accepting it. And then I'm regurgitating it back to you. I'm teaching the women to actually hear it differently so that they too will submit to what you're telling them. See, men don't want real submission because real submission would mean that we would have to accept the truth about the nature of man. And if women accept the truth about the nature of man, what does that mean? Lower access to women. Because a a confident woman, a realistic woman, a woman who lives in reality, a man can't sell her own fantasy. He can't sell her own love. He can't sell her on a lifestyle that he'll promise to give her one day if she just be patient enough, if she just be submissive enough, if she just plays this role enough. That won't work on her. So if I wake up too many women, a lot of men are already struggling to get access to women. Listening to me, it makes it harder for men. So the question now becomes, what is the purpose for waking women up? Is it to try to get them to dominate men? No. Because this war that's going on between men and women is creating children who get neglected. We're in Houston right now. This is one of the capitals of child trafficking, sex trafficking. And where are they getting all these children from? From a woman with from the womb of a low self-esteem woman, from the womb of a woman who has no support, from the womb of a woman who hates herself. That's where they're coming from. And the children get neglected. So when you put the power back into women, the lives of children get better. The lives of the community gets better because now women take all of their God-given gifts and talents and they redisperse them into areas of need. Men ultimately don't want that. Men want the women to be barefoot and pregnant serving him and his ego. But what about the community? What about the globe? What about the planet? What about that?
So if so you also
That's a question.
No, I'm just
Okay.
ultimately asking, what about that though?
Okay.
Hmm.
you also state that men are incapable of love,
Yes.
and they are pretty much selfish. So
Hmm.
how do you suggest women go about relationships with men? Should they engage in relationships with men?
Well, the question is what does a woman want out of a man? We still talking about men, but what do women want?
That's a good question.
Right?
That's a good
So,
question.
Love,
well,
but it's like,
well,
as you state, a fantasy that's sold to us.
right. And so you digging in the dumpster
Mm-hmm.
because you read the book. Are any of those men that you want to be with?
No.
So if you want love, why would you dumpster dive through 41 shades trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip? In order for you to know that men are not capable of love, you would have to know what love is to even make that statement. Most women don't know what love is. Most people think love is a feeling. So when they hear me say something like men are incapable of love, it automatically makes people say, oh, she's crazy, because people boggle love down to a feeling and they'll say men have feelings too. But love ain't a feeling.
It's a verb.
It's not even that. Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
What is a verb?
An action?
It's an action, right? Can actions be used to deceive you?
Yes, they can.
So if love was an action only, how can you determine if the action is out of love or a deception? So if you're judging a man based on his actions, you're not judging that man properly, because the actions that he's doing could be very well to lure you somewhere or deceive you. So let me ask you this question. What's one of the most popular dating sites? What's the name of it?
Tinder?
Give me another one.
Instagram?
Give me another one. I'm gonna give you one more.
Bumble?
Nope. Plenty of Fish.
Oh, yeah.
POF, Plenty of Fish. Plenty of fish in the sea. Men look at you and say, it's plenty of fish in the sea.
Mhm.
And when you go fishing, what do you go to fish with?
A fishing rod?
Bait.
Bait.
So are you giving the fish food because you just want to feed the fish?
Mm-mm.
Or are you giving the fish what the fish wants so you can catch the fish, put it in a cooler, take it out of its environment, put it on ice so it suffocates, and then you go and cook it? Is that good for the fish? So your favorite fish might be salmon. If your favorite fish is salmon, is that good that the salmon is your favorite fish? Is that good for the salmon? Because what does that mean for the salmon? That means the salmon dies
Mm-hmm.
because you like salmon. So what does that mean when a man likes you? What does that mean? Does that mean that, oh, he wants to love me? No, it's plenty of fish in the sea, baby. You a fish to get caught. For what?
Mm. That's deep.
Right? So 41 Shades of Men teaches you why the man is fishing for you specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But you looking for love. You looking for love. He looking for fish. Right?
Right.
So we all know that oxytocin is the
Love hormone?
supposedly, let me tell you, love is not a chemical. That's the first thing where everybody got this messed up. Love is not a chemical.
Mhm.
Oxytocin is a bonding hormone that makes you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
So what I've come to the conclusion is that in order for you as women to endure the pain that men are inevitably going to place on you, you need a sedative. Oxytocin helps you ignore the pain for an extended period of time. It helps you endure the pain. So as you getting hooked, as you nibbling on this fantasy, because he just give you a little bit, because you ain't got to give a fish a whole meal. All you got to do is give them a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll nibble on that hook and get caught. So when you nibble on this little breadcrumb that this man gets you because you think, oh, he liked me, he bought me a plane ticket, as you nibbling on this plane ticket and that hook get caught in your mouth, that oxytocin will make you forget the pain for a little bit. You ain't in love though.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Wow. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So we need to learn what love is and stop boggling it down to a chemical.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm. You got any questions?
How long you been in Houston?
13 years.
13 years?
Mhm.
Where you from?
Shreveport.
Shreveport?
Mhm.
Oh, Louisiana? You
Mhm.
finna go there for the Super Bowl?
No.
How come? Why not?
Because I'm just not into that. It's just not my thing.
I got another question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, are there any shades of men that don't pursue without an agenda?
Well, then they wouldn't be a shade. See, women typically ask this question all the time. Priscilla, I don't like none of them men in 41 Shades. Where's the other men?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about the unicorn man? 40 Shade number 42, the unicorn man? No man. Let me ask you this question. Do you go to a store just to go?
No.
So why you think a man coming to you just to come to you? You think a man is coming to you just because he want to? You think men go to work and slave and put up with all this stuff just so you can ride pretty and never do nothing? You think he's coming to you to give you his money? Or he's coming to you because you have something to offer him? Everybody goes somewhere because there's something to offer. And when there's no longer a reason to be there, people leave. That's human nature.
Mm-hmm.
But women think it's different, that a man is coming to them just because he wants to adore her. That's narcissistic belief patterns. Right? So what shade of man do you think you would come to you without an agenda?
Now that you pose it to me as a question,
Mm-hmm.
none. I guess there's always an agenda there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason, And just reading your book and looking at past relationships, I can classify almost every man that I've